With growing interest in sports across all ages and skill levels, the need for sport management professionals is also expanding. As a result, the career outlook for sport managers is growing faster than the national average for all occupations. Sporting competitions have been around for centuries, but the origins of sport management are much more recent. Educational programs began to add sport management programs in the early 20th century. Though it was not a course dedicated solely to sport management, the University of Wisconsin-Madison created an administration and organization course in 1911 that was designed to improve athletic management for their university. After that, more schools started to incorporate sport management programs to try and better their athletic programs. Walter O'Malley, owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers, expressed the need for sport managers with an education in sport management issues. In response to growing awareness of this need, one of the first master's programs in sport management in the U.S. was created at Ohio University in 1966. At Ohio University, they focus on an education grounded in business skills and acumen with applied instruction and work in sports settings. 50 years ago, when Dr. James Mason brought the idea for an academic program built around sports administration to Athens, one could hardly predict the level of complexity that the sports industry has become today. Through the years, the sport industry has continued to evolve, becoming increasingly global and more complex in its approach to business. As the sports industry becomes more global and complex, it's increasingly important that graduates understand the integration of the special nature of sports, management theory, and administrative principles. Ohio University has paved the way for sport management, and since then, hundreds of schools across the country have added this program, making the dream of a career in the business of sports a reality. By 1985, the North American Society for Sport Management was formed. The purpose of the North American Society for Sport Management is to promote, stimulate, and encourage study, research, scholarly writing, and professional development in the area of sport management. The majority of NASSM's members are sport management educators who teach, research, and serve their individual institutions. Within that realm, sport management programs seek and maintain relationships with sport enterprise for the purposes of analyzing the industry, cooperating in field-based needs, and cultivating field experience and education sites for students' practical performances, such as internships. The sport management field has developed a great deal over the years. Organizations like the NASSM help sport management professionals stay current on these issues and more, which is necessary in such a complex and evolving field. With sport management evolving over the years from gender to ethnicity, the specific needs of special populations and the challenges presented by emerging markets has consequently led to a more modern response to the management of sport, which is informed and impacted by these and other factors. In the present time, sport management deals with every business aspect of sports and recreation. Sport managers can be found working in a variety of different fields. Some of these include working for professional sports teams, colleges and universities, recreational departments, and sports marketing firms. Of those, they can be event managers, facility managers, financial, promotion, or information experts, and sports economists. These positions all require different levels of involvement with the organization they are working for, such as working in the front office, work behind the scenes, or act as the interface between players, coaches, and the media. The most recent research on the economic impact of sport identifies it as a $213 billion a year industry, making it the sixth largest industry in the United States. An increase in the numbers and variety of sport publications, sport-related internet sites, enhanced mass media presentation, and exposure of sports events and activities is resulting in an increase in the need for individuals with special qualifications in the sport communications and media. Growth in the number and variety of specialized sport facilities, an increase in the sport tourism and adventure travel, the rapid progression of the globalization of sports, and the provision of sport-related goods and services for diverse market segments is contributing to the continued growth of the sports industry. Because of the rapid growth, the need for sport management professionals is greater than ever.